Hey there, it's Pete Gustis with the Small Business Resource Center and the Small Business Resource Center YouTube channel with a couple of questions, some wise information, maybe even a great place and resource for you to get help if you have legal issues. First of all, the one question a lot of people ask themselves is, what are my Bill of Rights? What are my rights and have they been violated? If you're thinking about that question, you probably need help and perhaps you don't have a lot of money. So this is going to help you. Comment below. Let me know if you do need help. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and watch the video. We're going to go over the Bill of Rights, going to ask you a couple questions, and then I'm going to have a link pinned to the comment, which may help you, and I'll explain everything now. Your Bill of Rights, they're the first 10 amendments of the Constitution. It spells out the American rights in relation to their government. It guarantees civil rights and liberties to the individual, like freedom of speech, freedom of press, and freedom of religion. So it sets rules for due process of law and reserves all power not delegated to the federal government, to the people, or the states. And it specifies the enumeration of the Constitution of certain rights that shall not be construed or denied or disparage others retained by the people. So your First Amendment to the Bill of Rights. The First Amendment to the Bill of Rights expresses ideas through speech and through press. The amendment to assemble or gather in groups to protest or for other reasons, and to ask the government to fix problems. It also protects the rights of religious beliefs and practices. It prevents the government from creating or favoring a religion. So, First Amendment, comment below. Let me know if you feel that your First Amendment right has ever been violated. Your Second Amendment. The Second Amendment protects the right to keep and bear arms. Pretty simple here, but it seems like this keeps coming up as a topic, and people feel that this is not what was talked about in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, and they're trying to restrict that. But if you feel your Second Amendment was violated, click below and comment. The Third Amendment prevents the government from enforcing homeowners to allow soldiers to use their home. Before the Revolutionary War, British law gave soldiers the right to take over private homes. So, of course, this doesn't always apply as much now, but in the past, keep in mind, this was happening so much that they had to create a law to protect home ownership. Fourth Amendment. Well, you can comment below if that happened to you. Fourth Amendment bars the government from unreasonable search and seizure of an individual or their private property. And I'm sure this may happen to people at some time. Comment below. Let me know if that's happened to you. Let's talk about it. Your Fifth Amendment, that provides protection for people accused of crimes. It states that serious criminal charges must be started by grand jury. A person cannot be tried twice for the same offense. That's called double jeopardy. Or have property taken away without just compensation. In other words, your property is taken for some reason and you're not compensated for it. People also have the right against self-incrimination and cannot be imprisoned without due process of the law. Do you feel your Fifth Amendment rights have been violated? Comment below, let us know. So, your Sixth Amendment provides additional protections of people accused of crimes, such as the right to speedy public trial, trial by impartial jury in criminal cases, and to be informed of the criminal charges. So you can't be held without being told why. You can't be stuck in a jail for 180 days without going to court. Certain things like that. Witnesses must face the accused, and the accused must be allowed his or her own witnesses and to be represented by a lawyer. So these Sixth Amendment rights, some people may have been violated. If you have, comment below. Your Seventh Amendment. The Seventh Amendment extends the right to a jury trial in federal civil cases. So comment below if you feel that your right has been violated. Your Eighth Amendment bars excessive bail and fines and cruel and unusual punishment. So there are limits on what you can get for all types of things, and that Eighth Amendment protects that. It reminds me of a bunch of stuff when you hear about things that are unreasonable. I don't want to get into too many details because I'm not trying to be political right now. But comment below. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. Your Ninth Amendment states that listing specific rights of the Constitution does not mean that people do not have other rights and have not been spelled out. So all those rights have to be spelled out. And comment below if you feel, well, that would be a hard one. That's very broad right there. But your 10th Amendment says that the federal government has those powers delegated in the Constitution. If it isn't listed, it belongs to those states or to those people. So any of your rights below, comment below and let me know your thoughts and what you feel they have been violated. As far as everything goes, we're at the Small Business Resource Center, support a lot of different charities. The American Justice Foundation is one of them. They have a training that's very inexpensive called Jurisdictionary: How to Win in Court. It actually educates you, the public, on how to proceed in court, how to defend yourself, and how to do all this without an attorney. Very inexpensive, and it's a class. So once you learn this online, you have this information for the rest of your life. The link is the first one in the pinned comments. So if you're looking for something like how to win in court, click it, check it out, and see if it can help you. Comment below, let me know your thoughts. We're going to have more education on topics like this. This is Pete from the Small Business Resource Center. Have a great day.